I will never forget what happened to my colleague Evan Lambert while covering that catastrophic train derailment in Ohio. You'll remember he was arrested at a press conference while doing his job. And while I'm glad Evan's story got a lot of attention, a bigger story in many ways has been overlooked and undercovered, and you've told us about it. And that is the crash and spill of deadly toxic chemicals that occurred after that train derailment. And now many residents are also claiming that they are sick from the chemicals and fumes that they believe were released into the air and into the water. And that includes Chris and Jamie Wallace and their 3-year-old daughter. And they join us now, the whole family together now. Thank you so much for being with us. Jamie, let me start with you because I know you guys got sick. The first thing I want to just make sure, how are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing fine. We were actually just diagnosed with upper respiratory infections, which ironically, I know a couple people now that have been given that same diagnosis. Just a little suspicious as to the timing of it, with the chemicals in the air.
Yeah, your little girl is so cute. She looks like she's feeling pretty good. So that's good to see. Chris, tell me, how soon after the chemicals were released did you guys start to feel sick?
It was about 1:30 that night when we finally got out of there, and then finally when the adrenaline settled down and we were headed to the hotel to stay with her brother and his foster children for the night, that we started realizing that our breathing was just labored. And just talking was harder for us.
Did it feel different? Than just a typical upper respiratory infection? Did you know that something was different about this?
I knew something was different when we left town and there was that chemical smell in your nose, as if you were in the bathroom cleaning with bleach and you walk out and you still smell that bleach in your nose. That was, I apologize.
No, it's
That was
fine.
the way that you felt, you smelled that. And even going back today, when we had to get our air inspected, you can just feel that the air is a little bit heavier and the creeks still have a very strong smell near them.
So you guys are now staying in a hotel, from what I understand. I believe in West Virginia. You had to leave that area after getting sick. You mentioned going back today to have the air inspected. How did that go?
Our air inspection came back good, but I actually asked for the railroad to come down and look at my house. The issue is they are testing for the air, but they're not testing the soil or the water. Our front door is about 5 to 7 steps to Sulphur Run Creek. It has embankments on both sides of it. So, when the water swells, when it rains, all that water is going to rise halfway up that hillside and those chemicals are going to go into the soil. They are cleaning the creek about 50 feet up from my house, but yet you can still see what looks like puddles of vegetable oil
Mixed with water
on top of the water floating. And when it hits a rock in the creek, it splits and goes around the rock.
Yeah.
We had the railroad actually sent the senior toxicologist out today to our house in particular. And he said that they were, the water was safe. And I said, well, we haven't even seen the results of the water test yet. He said they were coming. When I asked about soil, he said the soil had not been tested yet.
I was thinking about this today, though, because they continue to say that the air and the water is safe. But if you just go back through our history, there have been so many other situations where there have been environmental issues where they initially say things are safe and then they're not. Even just think back to 9/11 and all the first responders, stuff like that. Chris, do you trust the government right now?
Absolutely not. It just seems like everybody let us down. The only people that has had our back and our support, honestly, the Holiday Inn that we're staying in, Old West Virginia, has been very good to us. The way stations in the area, obviously our firefighters did everything they can, but nobody else is speaking out. Nobody's saying what's wrong, what's going to be happening, that everybody has rashes, everybody's coming up with respiratory infections. It's downright criminal.
Yeah, and it's just scary. I'm so glad to see that you guys at least look healthy now that you've got to a hotel. But I know, I mean,
Yeah.
you still had to leave your home. I mean, it's unbelievable. There's going to be this big meeting tomorrow at the gymnasium there at the high school that we're going to cover very, very closely, where people are going to finally have a chance to talk about the feelings that they've had, the illnesses that they've had. This story is not going away. And let's just hope that the federal government gets in there. Chris and Jamie Wallace, thank you both so much for coming on tonight.
Hey,
I just
can I
wish you
say one
guys
more
nothing
thing
but
real
the
quick?
best. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
We've been working close with River Valley Organization right now, and we have scientists coming in from the University of Pittsburgh in Kentucky, and we're having a meeting at a close by location to Palestine on the 23rd at 6 p.m. We're still working on upholding the venue, so anybody can get there. We're going to have our own private water sampling and our own private
Okay.
soil testing to help out everybody.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of News Nation's fact-driven coverage.